We help permanent legal residents to become citizens, inform them on the political process, and encourage them to vote on their best interests. Another way we engage migrants in policy making at the local level is through advocacy and organizing. They are critical and complementary endeavors that offer a concrete path that facilitates engagement, political activism, and elicits a sense of power. We support undocumented immigrants in particular to advocate for themselves towards advancing federal, state, and local immigration policy reforms that will promote their integration and challenge immigration enforcement, deportation, and detention. This work is accomplished through grassroots community organizing, political education, cultural history, civic engagement, direct action, leadership development of immigrants in order to build power in South Florida. We also support them to stand up for their rights and wage powerful campaigns to create a positive environment and amplify their voices. Some examples of victories at the local level where migrants have played a lead role are passing in-state tuition for undocumented students to have access to a college education, limit enforcement of immigration and custom enforcement, ICE, detainers in several counties in Florida, stop the plan of one of the largest for-profit immigration detention centers in the country, here in Florida, the passage of a Miami ordinance against wage theft to eliminate underpayment and non-payment of wages earned by immigrant workers. At the national level, migrant communities continue to be terrorized by the deportation machine, and children continue to be separated from their parents. However, we continue to speak out, protest, engage in civil disobedience when necessary, and continue to work until undocumented migrants and all immigrants have their rightful place on stage on our policy making process and at the table in our negotiations, and where they are fully included in the country they call home.